In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to follow along with your exercise plan. So when you come into the plan on this initial front sheet, you're going to see the number of weeks that you're following the plan for. So this particular plan, we're going to be following for 4 weeks. And then we've got the days of the week across the top. And then we've got which workout we follow on any given day, or whether we're taking a rest that day. So these A, B, C's actually correlate with the name of the workout down here, workout A, B, and C. So you can see in this particular scenario, we've got A, B, C, followed by a rest day, Friday, A, B, rest day, and on the Monday, we don't start back at A, we actually continue with workout C, because we didn't get to finish it in that week, and it just continues through like that. So that's going to let us know which workouts we're doing on what days and which days we're resting. If I come down onto this second sheet here, the first thing we've got is the name of the workout, and then we've got the order of the exercises. So there's a couple of things to note here. Where it says A, B, C, D, obviously that's the order of the exercises. Now, when you come on here and it says B1, B2 or E1, E2, that means that we do those two exercises there back to back with no rest in between. So if I just look at the rest periods here, you can see between A and B, so after I've done exercise A, I would take 45 seconds rest between each set. And then once I've taken that 45 seconds rest after my third set, I would then move on to exercise B. That's not the case where we see B1 and B2. So you can see at the end of exercise B1, okay, so once I've done 6 to 8 reps of high incline dumbbell press, I immediately move on to incline dumbbell fly. So I don't rest in between those two exercises, okay? So it's only really when I get the end of the third set of this one that I would then rest for 120 seconds. So I get quite a long rest before I would move on to my next exercise. So just know that where we see B1, B2 or E1, E2, where we've got these numbers like this, 1 and 2, it means that we move from one exercise to the next with no rest in between. So where it says exercise here, we've got the name of the exercise. If you're unsure of what any of these are, simply go to YouTube, type the name of the exercise in, and you will find 100 videos actually demonstrating those exercises. If you're unsure of anything or you want more clarification, simply drop me an email and I'll go ahead and actually make you a personalized video so you can see those there. So the next thing we've got is repetitions. Now repetitions just means how many times do you do the exercise. So with lying hamstring curl, we want you to do that exercise, that movement, 12 to 15 times per set. Sets is just, how many times, how many lots of 12 to 15 repetitions do you do. So in this case, you're doing 3 lots of 12 to 15 repetitions. Tempo is simply the speed of the movement. Now the first number always relates to the lowering phase of the movement. So on this one, we will take 3 seconds to lower the weight. We will then have 0 pause at the bottom. We'd have 1 second to lift that weight back up and a 1 second pause at the top before we take 3 seconds to lower it again. So lowering phase, bottom of the movement, lifting phase, top of the movement. The next thing we've got is the rest period in seconds, so 45 seconds, 90 seconds. Remember where we have this line here, it means that there's no rest between that one and the next one. And then the final column here, we've got notes about the exercise. So just giving you a little bit of information on how to do that exercise properly. If I move down into these next sheets here, we've got all of the login sheets. So basically we've written in here the name of the exercise for you. Where it says load, that's where you're going to write in your weight. So the first thing you're going to do, and on the first couple of workouts that you do, a big part of that's just really trying to find the right weight for you. So let's say, for example, we take the first one here, lying hamstring curl. You need to find a weight that allows you to do 12 to 15 reps. But those last few reps, so let's say, your 11th and 12th rep wants to be a real struggle for you, wants to, really be hard, needs to be challenging. So you need to find the weight that allows you to do that. Obviously, if you can do 20 reps, it means your weight's too light. And if you could only get to 8 reps, it means your weight's too heavy. So the initial phases are going to be finding out what weights you need. So go ahead and do that. You then write that weight in there, and you'd write in the reps column okay, how many repetitions you managed to do with it. So let's say that we had 10 kilograms and we managed to do 12 reps on set 1, we'd write in here 10 kilograms and 12 reps. And then when we come to set 2, probably keep the weight the same, 10 kilograms, and you might get 11 reps. And on set 3, 10 kilograms and you might get 10 reps. Your goal is always going to be to reach the upper rep number. Okay, so each time you do the workout, each time you do this particular workout, you're going to try to push towards that 15. Once you can manage to do 15 repetitions with that load, the next thing you do is increase the weight, which probably means your repetitions are going to drop back down again. So we might start off at 12. The next time you do the workout, you push and you get 15. The next time you do the workout, you're going to up the weight a little and probably go back to doing 12 reps. And then you're going to try to push it in the next workout to reach 15. And then you'll up the weight again. And you're going to continue going through that process with all of the different exercises. So each session, we would like to see your repetitions or weight increase. And obviously, if we look at the trainer logs here, that's actually in place for you to track all of the different exercises that we've got. Okay, I hope you found that video helpful, and I will see you in the next one.